Hello guys, it's David here, and today I'm bringing you some more single-player RuneScape. So this episode, what I have decided to do, at least first off, is to finish off 75 woodcutting, which is one of the things that you need for Plague's End. And I'm going to do this by cutting down yew trees, and I've got about 2,000 yew logs to cut, which I don't know how long that's going to take, probably a while, but it's going to be more AFK than oak because I don't have to move as much and that sort of thing because they take longer to cut down, and it's going to be awesome. Also then the oak logs will allow me to pretty much, I think, get 70 fletching, which is another requirement for Plague's End. If not, it'll definitely let me get 69, which will allow me to craft my crossbows, which I want to do. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to see you in a bit once I've cut a load of yew trees. So guys, as you can see, 2,132 yew logs and 75 wood cutting, 100%. I suppose I can clear that target. That is the first major milestone, or whatever you want to call it, on the way to Plague's End. So the next I'm going to get is 70 fletching. You need that for one of the earlier quests, I can't exactly remember which one. And then I'm either going to go to agility or mining, I haven't quite decided which yet. So I'm going to knock out this fletching on these yew logs, and I'll be back in a moment. Right guys, here we are, level 70 fletching. That is a level that I need. I don't think I need it for Plague's End, but I think I need it for one of the quests beforehand. But I'll tell you what I do need for Plague's End: a 75 agility. Probably not going to bash this all out in one go, you know, because that's quite tedious. I overmade yew shortbows, so that's rather annoying. But yeah, made quite a few of them. Now I'm going to go get agility up, probably to, I don't know, like 60 or something, 60, 70, and then I'll do the last few levels some other time. I'm going to do this first in the lower barbarian course, then I'm going to move on to the wilderness course, and then possibly, if I can be bothered to do monkey madness ever, then I'm going to move on to the monkey apatol course. That's the one. What else I'm going to do? Probably some mining as well. Agility and mining are probably my two least favourite skills, and I've got to get them both to level 75. Very tedious, very boring, but has to be done. So I'm going to go do some things like that, and I'll see you in just a moment. So guys, as you can see, well, yeah, I had a few problems with getting PK'd in the wilderness agility place. Essentially, I was one lap off level 60, so I'm just going to get that at the lower barbarian place. I don't know if that's one lap or two, can't remember, mainly because I didn't really pay much attention to the experience gained per lap. All I had to do was finish the lap of the wilderness course, and then I would have got that. And I was just trying to set up to record the level 60 thing and talk about what I was just about to do next, when that person came up and killed me. So yeah, brilliant. On a legacy world, so that there are less PKs and so that didn't happen as often. But hey, there we are. That person, annoying. But hey, alright, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take a small break from agility, go do some... I think I'm going to go do some mining, just because I feel like it, to be honest. I'm going to go mine some crystal rocks, I believe, yeah, in Shiloh Village, banking most of the gems that I get from there. I'm not going to go to the iron rocks just yet, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get loads and loads of emeralds and things, and then I'm going to get a decent div level, and then I'm going to sort of like do them into Signs of the Porter, and then I can go to one of the rocks in, well, near where I am actually, in the Piscatoris hunting area, and just outside the place where you fish monkfish, which I can't remember the name of off the top of my head, And yeah, so I'm going to go there, and once I have all of the signs of the porter, and I'm going to be able to bank the iron ores very, very quickly and get that over and done with, hopefully quite quickly. Yesterday as well, I saw essentially someone running up and down here over and over again. They'd put like a penguin suit down or something, and like they couldn't get down the ladder. I think they were probably botting or something, and it was really weird. It was quite funny because I did many, many, many laps, and they were stood in the same place every single time. Alright, it's going to be a few laps. Level 60 agility. Let's go. Do some mining. So guys, I just did a new, the new quest, which is Dishonor Among Thieves. The reason I did this, main reason I did it so quickly, it's only been a couple of hours since its release, is for this cape. It's an awesome, awesome cape, which, if I'm lucky now, I need to get my stethoscope out the bank. Look, noted instead of normal gems, which is awesome. Also, you can get multiples. This is going to be an insanely fast way for me to get gems, which will then allow me to do my iron ore faster, all that good stuff for mining. And so I'm going to be doing this for a long, long time, getting a decent amount of coins now, because you get triple the amount of coins that you previously did as well, and noted gems, and I can just stay here for absolutely ages now. So I'm going to do that. See you in a moment. Okay guys, so I now have hundreds and hundreds of gems. Now the problem is, I have a decision to make. I can either get to 68 divination, and then only use uncut sapphires and emerald necklaces and sapphire necklaces to create signs of the porters for the iron ores, or I can go all the way to 88 divination and use ruby ones as well. Honestly, I think I'm probably only going to use the emerald and the sapphires, because it is, you know, quite a lot less work, to be honest. And look at that, so many gems. This place is genuinely amazing with this new cape. You just sit there for ages and ages, and I've got about over 100k or something in coins as well, and so that's really cool. Yeah, I can bank about 15,000 iron ores now with the sapphires and emeralds that I have, so that'll be awesome when I get 68 divination. So that's probably going to be the next task that I do, so I'm going to go find out wherever it is. I think it's the Fremnik place, so I'm going to go there. Also, I hope you like my little rune crossbows. They're looking pretty cool, to be honest. But anyway, yeah. This Mask of Sliske, from the new quest, if you didn't know, that it apparently spawned some sort of ranger to help me in battle or something. Also, got myself a ring of wealth just for the fun of it. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to go and do some divination. See you in a bit. So guys, I've just got to the next divination place, the Gleaming Wisp place. I just did a Guthixian catch, or whatever they're called, and I can't even get that, can I? No. That's rather depressing. I don't think that guy's going to go get his Chronicle Fragment. But anyway, yeah, talking about Chronicle Fragments, I've got all of my Hunter experience so far from Chronicle Fragments. I haven't even done any Hunter at all, and so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is probably my most hated of the divination spots. Well, I haven't actually got to a high enough divination level for the one in the desert, but I assume that one will be rather irritating. It's just this one's really annoying to get to, and so hopefully I can just sort of grind it out until the level 60 mark, at which point I can leave and never come back. I also realised that I'm going to need to go back to the one near the dig site and get a load more energies, because I really don't have enough. I only have like a couple of thousand bright energies, and you need 35 per what do you call? I can't even remember the signs of the porter, which is, yeah, so I'm going to need it a lot more as it is. So I'm probably going to do that once I get to like level 60, and that's why I do Gothixian catches, because they make the stuff go so quick. Anyway, so I'm going to see you in a bit once I've got 60 div. Okay guys, so essentially what's happened is I've gone back to the bright energy place just until I get level 60 div. Essentially I need loads and loads of bright energies for the sapphire necklaces to make the signs of the porter 2, so I can transport 10 items per sign of the porter, which will be really, really good, because then I just get to use up all the sapphires that I've got, as well as the emeralds and the such. So on the way to doing that, It's taking absolutely ages because I need to convert everything to energy rather than experience, and so yeah, it takes ages. I've been here for 2 levels, and yeah, most of it is being got through the Guthixian cache, whatever, however you pronounce it, I don't even know. And so yeah, but what I did realise is I have actually managed to get level 28 Hunter from just the Chronicle fragments, and what I can get from level 27, I noticed, is the Cobalt Skill Chompers. Now, I was thinking that I'm going to go catch some of these just for the divination and the fishing. I wouldn't use them on woodcutting or the other thing, mining, that's all, because it doesn't give that much of a bonus for cutting rocks until maybe I get to Crimson, because I don't have any dragon things yet. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to 60, then I'm going to catch some Cobalt Skill Chompers, go back and get some wisps from the level 60 place and immobilising armies with the skilled chompers, and yeah, that should be fun, should speed it up ever so slightly, and yeah, so I'm gonna see you in a moment once I've got level 60 divination. Okay guys, there we are, level 60 divination, so I can go do vibrant wisps now and get level 68 for the Signs of the Porter 4, I think. And then I also have 24,000 bright energy with me. I think I have another 2,000 in the bank. Yeah, although it does take absolutely ages to get experience like this, so I might just like race to 68 and then get the wisps as I need them, because yeah, it's going to be quicker to do that, I would assume. So guys, I got a little bit bored with divination, to be honest. I've been doing it for many hours. I did it last night for quite a long time, done it today for an hour, maybe 2. Did another Guthixian cache, and yeah, so, you know, getting some decent stuff. I've got 1.5k vibrant wisps or something, so I think, yeah, it's nose peg that I need. I'm going to go, I have a Slayer contract for Aberrant Spectres, I'm going to go do that for a bit, probably do 1, 2 or 3 Slayer contracts or something, you know, just cause. So guys, I'm going to wrap up the episode now by high-alking basically all of my high-alk tab, as it were. Yep, just leave the key parts in there, and I'm going to see how much money I have left over at the end. The money that I have here mostly was from the Fremnik place, which managing miscellanea, that's the one. The one that I spent absolutely ages trying to get. It's mainly from there because, well, I'm trying to get the 5 million that I need for the 20,000, sorry, not 2,000 oak logs, which will get me the 75 construction, which is a requirement for Plague's End. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I'm going to see how much money I have at the end of all this. So guys, I got, well, now have, sorry, in total 1,792,869 coins, which means it's only about 3.3 million coins that I need left. You know, because that's not a few at all. Essentially, yeah. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.